ready to soak up what could be a very intriguing race indeed. Let's run you through the grid with Anthoine Hubert starting from reverse grid pole next to Louis Delatraz, who at one point yesterday thought he was going to win the race. Artem Markelov is in for Jordan King, who's at the Indy 500. Zhu going from fourth. Then we have Dorian Boccolacci, and then our first driver on the podium, Sergio Sene Camara, is going from sixth. Nobuharu Matsushita may leave the pits and join the restart order at the rear of the train with 2 minutes to go. So those cars should not have been one lap down. All involved acknowledge the move significantly put more cars one lap down than would otherwise have been the case. The stewards, however, couldn't see a method to resolve the error and left race one's results as they stand. So no change to the overall race order being made by the stewards, but many of the drivers who hadn't yet stopped at the time of that red flag to the sprint race. The second of the weekend for Formula 2 is underway. Good getaway for Hubert. He'll maintain the lead into turn number one. Zhu up to third. Markelov getting very close.
Per lap. But you also don't want the car to dictate where the car ends up on the track, especially around here in Monaco. You've got to anticipate what the tyre is doing underneath you. Once you get that sort of feeling, you can really do that sort of inch perfect to the barrier on the exits of all the corner. And of course, braking, as we know, is always that important at any race. Beautifully controlled, made no errors, and it's going to be a race win for Hubert.
Oh, he's lighting up the tyres there as he comes round the final corner. Delatraz is going to get close. It's side by side over the line. But he didn't.
Okay.
Here's your winner.
That was exciting. Well, it was really exciting. Not a bad place for your first win, man. Not a bad place. Well done.
The clock rostrum for Louis Delatraz, but it's a first victory for the Renault development driver. He's on top in Monaco, and he is soaking it in. You deserve that, Anthoine. That was huge, huge pressure. I wondered whether Delatraz was going to mount that fight at the end. He did. Back onto the top step, their first podium of the season. And it's the top step. He was very unimpressed yesterday with what he had to race with. He is delighted today. Well, a hard-fought victory doesn't get much more hard-fought than that. Great to see Gary Horner on the podium as well. Louis Delatraz, Anthoine Hubert, and Zhu able to celebrate. Penalty. So it's Anthoine Hubert on reverse grid pole. Got that one win to his name at the bottom that you can see there, that he scored in Monaco. And he's wearing a special crash helmet for his home race. Delighted to say that in commentary today I'm joined by three-time race winner Anthoine Hubert. Johnny, great to be with you once again. It's on the right, on the left, Correa. 5 lights on, and we're underway again. The lights going out very quickly, and Hubert reacting really nicely. Latifi getting a poor getaway. Aiken trying to attack. And it's a poor getaway as well for Correa, who's dropping down. Movers off the line. Great getaway for the Pink Ardent. But look at Aiken. Made a lot of places yesterday. This time he went to the outside line, learning the lesson of Nick de Vries. Then moves to the inside. Jordan King, though, didn't get it slowed down and off the road.
No, exactly. And that was sort of, really good for the drivers to sort of keep out of
the grid position to make it work. We're on to the final lap. And Anthoine Hubert got the perfect start. And he has a 2-second lead. Right now we're heading for an all-rookie podium with Hubert, who started first, remains in the lead. He's got about half a lap to go to secure the home victory that after practice, if you told Arden that they were going to win a race this weekend, they would have been amazed. They've all worked very hard. Remember, they have worked on that car, and Hubert is about to deliver.
Yeah, well, they would definitely have bitten your arm off, that's for sure. And I think it's just a great situation. Isn't that brilliant?
He was looking for the win. Well, here it is, Anthoine, and his home event. Anthoine Hubert will climb to the top step of the podium after winning at La Castellet with with the French flags flying in the background. What a moment for Hubert. Sensational stuff. Correa is in second, and Guan Yu
Just keeps improving at the moment, and this momentum is something that is, I've said before, so powerful. So this is something that Hubert, I'm sure, after this race, in front of the F1 paddock, especially his home Grand Prix, will be a very happy chap like he's there.
Look what it means to Anthoine Hubert. Oh, fantastic scenes here at Le Castellet. And he is into the arms of his mechanics, those who run the Renault driver program. There's Kenny, his team manager. Quite a character. So Correa, wonderful stuff there with the flag, as he's just been clobbered on the top of the head there. It's all getting a bit much for Mr. Hubert at the moment.
I don't think that would have hurt at all.
There he is, drinking it in.
Brilliant stuff. Look at that.
Juan Manuel Correa, and here is the winner. About to hear his national anthem, Anthoine Hubert.